Now I can see you.
Okay, let's go. I'm recording.
Anyways,
Emil, don't say any
unless you want to, we
slurs.
can
Oh
do
my
your car
god.
if you really,
Oh,
really
do the
want
do the
to.
second one. That was the second
We're
game.
taking your car now.
So do you want me to do the first or second one first?
Because you really want to
The
go
first,
your car.
the second
I can
code.
see your
Second code
face.
first. Is this going to
Because
be
that's
the
the
first or
first game.
second game?
I just want to
First
mess with
game.
her.
First
I
game.
just want to mess with you.
Fuck, how do I do this again?
Look at me, I'm driving my car. Does Riley have a car?
Wait, how do I do this again? I forgot.
Oh, there you go. Of course, there,
I don't
Richard.
remember.
Um,
Do you just want me to send it to you right now? Because since
no,
you're online.
you sent it to me already. I
Well,
just don't
yes, I'm talking
remember
about
where to
vehicle
get the
ninjas.
where to go for match codes, replays.
Ah, well, yes, technically.
Here, I sent it to you in chat and Whisper. Go to Whisper.
Yeah, I know, technically,
Okay.
legally, but payment-wise,
Okay,
not
I have to
right
figure that
now.
out later because I feel like I'm stupid because I definitely know how to do that.
I'm okay.
Am I recording? I am recording. Alright.
Yeah, now it's done.
Okay, so let's start.
What time?
Are you banning, by the way?
Was I the one banning?
Yeah.
No, it was my team captain. Well, it was supposed to be Sen, but the Wolverine Zing, for some reason he was team captain. But basically, we were in agreement with these bans
Okay,
because
so
they had two champion Hulks. I'm pretty sure.
you guys banned Strange. Why did you ban
Mhm.
Strange?
Both of their both of their tank mains were like basically Hulk and Strange. So we just wanted them to like basically neuter them, and plus we didn't want to count on a teleport towards the end.
I see. Okay.
Gambit, well, obviously it's Gambit.
I mean, if you, I don't know how they let Gambit and Elsa get banned, but like, you guys can play Elsa, and you guys aren't playing Elsa. Really weird decision. I would say
Hey, that
make.
was,
Mhm.
mhm.
I would just
Yeah,
say
I don't know what.
tell your team to play Elsa next time. Is the only comment
Yeah.
I have. Okay. Hello, game, please. There we go.
All right, let's get this bolt brain to Avengers.
So, what's hold on? What's your plan here? Like,
My
don't the
plan is to basically take the high ground and start poking their backline,
okay? So, I can
like you
tell.
told me before, and
So,
I
are
have a
you?
route in mind.
Yeah.
I already have a route in mind.
All right. So, and then, are you planning to get like
Yeah,
up,
right there,
like
up
right
there.
here? Okay. And then I'm assuming you're gonna play for which health packs are you playing for? Left or right side?
Left side.
So you're gonna play for the health pack in here.
Yes, that was the goal, but then I had to switch around because I had to appeal for my supports.
Okay. Um, what do you think? You have a great plan in mind. I want to say that. What do you think is necessarily the problem with going for playing around here and playing around here?
Um, like what do you mean?
What's what potential? What's the biggest weakness of playing in these two positions?
I'm very open. There's barely any cover.
Not really, because you have a lot of cover to retreat, and you're gonna have health packs, so that's gonna matter a bit less. And but what can the healers do? The people you're trying to target. Like,
They
assume
could
you're
start.
playing right here and you're looking straight down this way.
Oh, I could get caught.
Not exactly you could get caught, but if you're looking down here, they have easy access inside this building, all the way back
Um.
here, all the way through here.
Okay.
So, one thing you want to do is you want to try and... Because, good idea. You have a good idea. You're trying to play around the health pack. But you just need this is slightly positioned. Try and get over here. Because if you're playing right here, it's much harder for them to back up inside this building. And if they
And
try...
that gives me 2 routes. That gives me 2 routes to back up because there's a health pack in there.
Yeah, there's a health pack
below.
below over here. And more importantly, if they try and back up this way, their front line is completely isolated. Their tanks are going to be all the way over here while they want to get inside this building or try and go like under through here.
Gotcha.
Like how I told you, you need to be aware of where your healers play line of sight if you are frontlining. And like if you play right here, your healers can play like right here on this corner, but if you play like move farther from up here, they can't see you then. It's important to imagine the enemy healer's line of sights. So if you peek from here, they can just go in here and still have line of sight to their tanks.
Gotcha.
You want to just cut off the tanks from the healers as much as possible to where they're forced to choose. And then when they're forced to choose, they have way less options. But your idea is good. Just, you know,
I'll take a
it
cosmic
can be
clash over
slightly
fighting that higher.
but very good.
Look like they mean business.
Probably shouldn't have used that jump, but it's on such a little cooldown that I don't think
Yeah, that's why I didn't. Oh, what the fuck? I did not mean to jump there.
All the plan about it. I was like, okay, here's the plan. The entire plan, and then Bro just jumps down.
So we can ignore this part.
Okay. Bud.
I think I realized what happened last minute because you saw me pause for a second, like you ran a
Game,
bit.
please. I wanna. Hold on. Game. Why is
Like
it?
rewind
Okay,
a bit, like you saw what happened.
Yeah, but I want to say, make sure to remember there is the health pack right here.
Yeah, I did forget about that. I won't lie.
Do I just have to press?
I'm-
Yeah, I just forgot to press C. Okay, that was it. But yeah, being right here. Obviously, now you have 3 people looking at you, and at that point, it's just time to go because you're just in
Yeah,
here.
they're trying to.
But like, you know that already.
Yeah, like I
Why are we playing Penny on attack? I just realized.
Huh, I just realized that too.
Yeah, so like, you're not gonna be able to do much here, unfortunately. Just wait when you see this, try and wait a bit to make sure all your cooldowns are back.
Yeah.
Dash, you can wait a little bit. Like, you can go at like 4 seconds probably. Because you have bubble and E. Yeah. The only thing, make sure you're poking invis. You need to...
Gotcha.
Here you prioritize invis. Why do you prioritize invis?
She's the better healer, has better utility.
Not necessarily... I mean, yes, that's true, but... More importantly, shield. You're never going to kill an enemy healer due to her shield. Because it's going to outdo everything you do. So you have to target down invis to be able to pressure... and it applies a lot more pressure to get all these cooldowns out and then not have anything for your Wolverine. Because then she can't push her pull for him. That's something you have to think about here as well.
Gotcha.
And one big thing is you're in 6-stack, so I'm going to tell you this over and over. You need to calm this to your Wolverine and to your Black Panther. Because your Black Panther should be in the backline diving with you at this point.
Gotcha.
Even though he just died. you're in a 6-stack now, meaning you don't have to rely entirely on yourself. And at this point, I told you over and over, when we dive together, 3, 2, 1, dive, etc. That's something you need to do. I can't tell the other people here to do this, so I have to just blame you for this, even if it's not entirely your fault, because I don't know what you said to them. But you need to be at least telling this Black Panther, hey, we need to dive together, 3, 2, 1, I'm diving.
Gotcha.
And then, obviously, you can tell the Wolverine when Invis pulls out, so he can grab for free and play more aggressive at that point. But what should happen is, like, your penny could be on Mag, and then the Wolverine while you two are diving. So let's break it down like this. Step 1, dive. Step 2, wait. That's not how you spell wait. Then step 3, so this entire section, because you're in a 6-stack, can look like this. You don't plan to get a kill off the dive, because you know they're in a 6-stack, so they're probably going to heal. So you have to play around that. How do you play around that? Number 1, you dive, Black Panther and Deadpool on their backline, get the cooldowns out. You get bubble out, you get pull out. After you guarantee pull is out and that you guarantee her shield is destroyed, and that cloak is used bubble, then you go for your actual plan, which could be like Wolf, looking for this Wolf to get a grab during that time, and then hard committing, and then having Mag bubble Wolverine while in there. That is a plan that uses a lot of cooldowns, requires a lot of coordination, that you can't pull off because you're in a 6-stack.
Gotcha.
Or like full dive, like we have the code for full dive, and your team should be able to pull that off if you guys play it correctly. But like those are the sort of plans you need to be thinking of, and you need to be telling your team to, as it's going to be more fun for you and a lot better if you can make sure you guys are playing to the best of your abilities. And it's going to give them less of a chance to win, because this is very good. What you're doing is very good. However, it can be a lot better and needs to be a lot better to win harder and harder games, especially when a team lost and it's like, okay, what are we doing wrong? And they try and get help and try and improve. Plus, it's good for, as you get to higher ranks, it's just like you need multi-layered plans to win fights anyways. So start to think of them now while in lower stress environments, right?
Yeah.
I will say the one really bad habit you have is standing still. Even when doing this, you should still be moving. Just so it's harder to hit you, because if you're just standing still, you could get Angela grabbed, Wolf grabbed, pulled, etc. for free. But Mag is down, so you grab health pack and then you probably just hard pressure their invisible. Oh, actually, this is really good. You block off.
No, yeah, no, I blocked.
Time to get back up.
Make sure you get picture. Did your team? Oh, your team lost 4.
That's gotta be good, right?
Yeah, you have to get here. You have to just buy upgrade and immediately ult that cloak. Not cloak. Ult that injury.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to do here, but then I got cut off.
Yeah, but you haven't upgraded.
Yeah. No, I got invis.
No, huh? Oh, okay. Alright, nice. You should. That could. And you had the right idea there. You could have done it a bit earlier. Like what I would have done.
I wasn't
healed
confident it was
here,
gonna hit.
I would have started getting that upgrade, and then I would have gotten the upgrade here and then immediately jumped into the backline and then ulted. So we can get that fight quicker because this is a timing thing because Cloak's respawned already, so she's coming back. If this was a healer like Luna, who could come back faster, or if they were portaling, you guys would have already lost the fight. At this point. Because Mag's been back for a while. So that's just one thing you could work on. You are having the good ideas now. It is just a matter of improving upon the You could have gotten that upgrade and then ulted her earlier. Because if she was Luna, she would have already been back. If they were portaling, she would have already been back. Or if it was like Jeff or like anyone with a higher movement speed. Which is why these timing bits are very important. No, very good idea. It was played well by you.
Perfect time to steal all your bike.
Behold the god of thunder!
You have to look for clunkier. You still haven't bought an upgrade.
Yeah, no, I said we lost. Since I was trying to play slow.
Yeah, but you guys still have advantage here, don't you?
I don't know.
Like, even if you lose this, they're also down a healer. And
No. Well, oh wait, no, you're right. Because Invis is not back yet.
Invis is still coming back, and you guys are there. You can just say you recently killed Invis, and you see they're down this. This is a 5v4. You guys still win that.
Yeah.
God of
That's one thing you kind of just have to. That's one thing. It's a game sense thing that it's just that you have to work on, and that's hard to recognize in the moment. But you need to know if you killed someone recently. You basically consider them out of the fight for like another couple of seconds. And you have to heavily plan to that respawn time. Seeing this, you have to hard commit, which you do. But like, if you committed a bit earlier and didn't back up, this mag would have already been dead.
Yeah.
Which is why those respawn timers and knowing when someone's alive, when someone's back, and more importantly, how long it takes them to get back to point is very important. Because you could drop out that much farther.
Come on, I didn't come here to read.
Actually, if you have Jeff on your team, you could just do Venom tank pool to give Jeff both team ups and then he heals for a lot. You have like a good Jeff player. And then obviously Jeff goes back line with you and Venom.
Thank goodness this book has pictures. Behold, Dark Child!
Did you buy guns there? Yeah, you bought guns. You need to get out of here because your mantle is going to hurt. Okay, now you push this. You have to push this off that, and you have to know that Cloak's gonna get ult soon, and that Invis already used ult, so you have to look for Cloak.
You guys are just showing their stupid faces.
He's gonna ult here. Nothing you can do about that. At the time you would have known that, but going for her was the right play.
You can't handle the juice.
I'm surprised I didn't die. I'll be honest.
Problem solved.
You have a Mr. Fantastic?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was mostly for Spider-Man and Magic.
Yeah, if it
we
was
were
for Spider-Man, I feel like you'd rather Namor.
Yeah.
Like someone who could actually damage him. I don't know.
Only 60 seconds
I mean, this was on the spot, so.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Nice bubble. You gotta make sure you get the close picture there. That's all.
Now might be a good time to stop them.
As it gives you a buttload more of XP.
Let's Someone's gonna protect.
Okay. Oh.
Better stop that vehicle!
Are you not gonna go right here? Okay, no, you
Oh, this is a bullshit. He solo ulted me, dude. I'm so mad. I am so mad he solo ulted me.
Why didn't you just... Does Bubble block that? I don't remember.
No, it doesn't, because slams, it still kills me.
I'm gonna be honest. That's one interaction I've never thought. You guys have hard advantage here. You just have to start with. Nice. Did you end up getting that new mouse?
No, I did not.
Unfortunate.
It's
I think
all
I
up to
can't
her.
get the new mouse till after the tournament, because like if I get a new mouse now and try to readjust, it will be too late.
You should still buy it now so you can get it ASAP.
Yeah, that's true. I just gotta see if the sales is still going on.
You could check right now.
Yeah.
It was the 305. It's still going.
How much is it?
$26.99.
That's really not that bad.
What'd you say?
That's really not that bad.
It's really good. It's like the cheapest
Yeah.
I've ever seen a gaming mouse that's actually a good gaming mouse and not just a shit one, so. You could buy used, but like, it's a $7 difference. It's for
Yeah.
something
I
that's...
still need to get the DPI for my mouse.
This one goes up to 12,000, so regardless of what your DPI is, it'll work.
Yeah.
Whatever your DPI is, I would recommend something between 400 and 1600. But
Yeah.
that's your choice ultimately. Oh wait, have you been keeping the same sense or have you lowered it again?
I've been keeping the same sense.
Okay. When's the tournament?
I enjoy the new sense I have right now.
When's the tournament?
Tomorrow.
Oh, okay. No more sense in changing your sense then.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm saying like I don't think I should change my sense right now.
No. You're right.
I'm very comfortable with it right now too.
We're joking.
I would say keep trying to lower it in the future and tend to keep trending downwards, but like because the tournament's tomorrow, I wouldn't bother.
Yeah.
You eventually want to get that sense down. You want to get it down to at least 2, preferably low.
Hey, Mystic. Sorry, I'm doing some bot reviews.
Oh,
So hopefully, I've lost all the bots that have made me from Diamond 1 all the way back to Plat 3
You're Plat 3?
because I've gotten retards almost 75% of my games.
Jesus Christ, bro. Oh, what happened?
And we literally just banned Rocket. Like, why are we banning Rocket, bro? Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I don't get why the replay's like so laggy. I'm prone to
They've
failure.
made it halfway! Stop them! There's still a chance to stop them!
We in here. Now we're
So
pushing.
after you get this kill, to set up for next fight, you were playing main for quite a while, but I prefer going this way because you could play right here pretty easily, and then you have you have the health pack right here, and then I want to say, yeah, one right here, under here,
You got 3 actually.
and then there's someone, yeah, one in the back right here. Oh, very good spot to play. You can also play over here, but it's a lot easier to contest on the right, but your healers can get to see you easier. Plus there's the health pack right here, and it's easier if you're coming from the side, like coming back from spawn, you can come back from spawn and then go all the way to the right and then just down this tunnel and then get a direct look into the back line when you're coming back from spawn.
Gotcha.
Like, hold on. Like, if we... I wish it there... I need to learn how to use this better. But, like, all the way back, like this path all the way over here, and they just don't know at all if you just keep that way. But I would say set yourself up on one of those 2 paths right after this fight.
You'll get the BP in the back.
Rather
There's
than-
a BP in our back line.
Rather than just hopping directly back. Because you have multiple people on card already. You don't need to stay on card. And more importantly, you're a tank. You don't want to touch card at all.
Okay.
Tanks often don't want to even be on card because they are the ones holding space. So by you being here, you're instantly losing space and allowing them to take space on the front
Rolling
line.
and start moving, okay?
Like,
They are coming from the
and are you ever gonna kill the Spider-Man?
They just keep. Honestly, I'll be honest with you. This Spider-Man did not do much.
So is somebody going to play
If-
Thing, or are we just
if-
going to let BB kill our back line?
You aren't gonna kill the Spider-Man ever, realistically.
Yeah.
Especially if they're a good one. So don't bother popping your E here unless he ults. Because you want to provide the damage reduction to your team if he ults, but like, they don't need it right now because you're not going to have it for this fight. And more importantly, you should have already been like over here or over here to ensure these guys don't get to take the space for free. Because you being here, it makes it a lot easier for them to walk off.
Oh my god, bro. I should not be doing this entire team's work, man. Jesus Christ.
Target priority, who should you be targeting?
Cloak and Dagger.
Both use bubble.
Unicorn! I
When
choose you!
a healer uses an important cooldown like that, or a tank, like say Mag has no self bubble,
Yo,
or
that
Mag
BP's
has no
coming
bubble
in the
from
bag.
their teammates, or Cloak has no bubble, so it's easier to dive. So your team knows when to get more aggressive and when they can push for a kill. But again, this is more of a reason you should look for invis because Cloak can't burst heal. Your Wolverine ended up grabbing invis, I'm pretty sure, and then Phantasm was just off. But like, you know, just be aware of those things. And now you just have to see the fight here. Just wait to finish fight first before taking pictures.
Oh no, I did that on purpose because he ulted.
Oh,
If you go back, he
Stop them.
I didn't realize you did it because he ulted.
Yeah,
thought
I
you
heard the
were taking-
words and I just pressed out. I just pressed out.
Yeah, you have to kill first. You don't ult this because you should be You upgrade all already?
Oh no.
Yeah, ult was the upgrade. Ult was the first upgrade I did.
Okay. So you see upgrading here. Like as you're walking back, you should be upgrading. Like walking to. Also. Yeah. So right here, you can walk all the way up to this high ground and poke downwards, and they don't have a lot of options. So you should be looking to try and play this high ground when possible and use it against them because you just have the building right here when it's available.
Gotcha.
rather than poking right here, because if you poke right here, everyone can back up. It's easier to get back. Just like this. More importantly, you're waiting on this upgrade that you should be buying. You get up here eventually. You could have been a lot earlier. Now that this ult is out, you need to be looking for that cloak to ult. Oh, okay, hey. You're... Yeah, you're sad.
A game within a game. How meta.
Behold the god of thunder!
You can push here, you need to ult that easily.
But I know I had to ult the VP. Yeah, I was worried that it was not Ivan.
You were in ult.
Yeah.
You were in Mantis ult.
You were in ult?
Yeah.
I did not hear this so far.
You were in Mantis ult here. You didn't need to ult this BP.
Yeah, I didn't hear the Mantis ult go off then.
As long as you're killing the black shit.
This was a really bad ult because
Yeah.
BP doesn't even get affected by that ult much, and plus, your entire team's looking at him at this point. If you guys can't kill him, that's just a team issue. But because if you got that cloak down on that invis, because I don't know why they used it here. Oh wait, did he cancel? Oh,
All things are down. Push up, push up, push up, push up.
This officially makes us BFFs.
okay,
The
nice.
current score is 0-2-3. Time to switch.
Yeah, this
things
was the
up,
round where I didn't die
including
once.
Which side you're on.
Which I was shocked at.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
It seems we have company.
I know. Probably, yeah, he's a lot harder to kill than this. But honestly, that's fine. You need to go for a health pack.
Go Deadpool. It's your birthday.
You're not gonna kill that Punisher.
Oh no, I was aiming for deterrent.
Okay.
Yeah, deterrent was my main.
Even
Oh, this is where I go.
you don't want to use your E on that because like you could have used the E when he came up on here.
Yeah. I forgot that he can just come up there, I'll be honest. I just remember he was a very clunky guy.
Yeah, don't worry. It's hard to remember.
Okay, let's give it another shot, rookie.
Seems like your team wins the fight though.
You wish you were this cool.
Now it's help with Jeff. Oh, you just push forward. You have your entire team behind you, so you can just keep walking forward there. And you want to stagger these guys, so walking forward to just kill them is the right play. You don't want to back up. You're the tank. If you back up, the rest of your team backs up.
A game within a game. How meta.
Luckily, your wolf was able to pull that off for you, but you want to be the decider of like, okay, we need to go heal them now. So no step. Now they have Pinker down here.
You wish you were this cool.
You have bubble here. You want to bubble back up rather than E back up. Because your E is a lot more valuable than your bubble. But you're holding... No. You stay up here until you actually can't stay anymore. Because you're holding two people's attention, and that means the rest of your team's fighting a 5v4. If you have two people's attentions, you're a tank. You're meant to take that damage. You can hold that. That's really good. You need to be Nice. Nice.
What are you aiming at?
Us against the world!
Judge, jury, execution.
This is what. So I wasn't expecting to die like that. I'll be honest. I was not expecting to die. I was like, wait, what?
Why did?
Because I was an ult.
Judge, jury, execution.
I thought I was. I couldn't tell because of the Jeff pool.
But even still, he kills through support ults. So this isn't something you want to peek at all.
I see.
The only other thing is you need to practice. One reason you also want to turn down your sense is moments like this. Because you could kill Punisher in ults if you just total headshot him, but you need good mouse control over to do that. And that's what one of the things higher sense allows. It allows you to get headshots a lot more consistently and kill through support ults or DPS ults, even when like there's something like Punisher. So this is another reason I want you to lower your sense to be able to headshot, just kill him through. So that's something you can do, but you have to be careful there. But obviously, cloak ult's kind of hard to see. You weren't even in it at this point because it goes like around here. But like you were right.
I couldn't see that because of the fucking.
Oh wait, you were in ult now.
Oh, it was.
Even then, my point about killing through the portal is just proven. He just killed you through a support ult.
Yeah, I didn't realize how strong that was.
No, it's very strong. It's why you often have Max just say roll for it. You can also just go through here and have a further back angle so that heals have less space to retreat. And then you can just dash back here and then go for this health pack.
I see.
Compared to poking through here and then not really having a health pack to play around. Just an idea for future reference. I don't necessarily agree. I don't necessarily disagree with this because you need to make sure someone touches. And Strange is banned. Because if you're not confident your team touches, this is the right play. If you're confident your team touches, then you go with the other play.
Oh, he happened to be that.
So, not necessarily a wrong option. Like double.
Only 60 seconds left.
Close on your right. Ideally, you'll close. But obviously, here. You're spending a lot of time in the front line here, so you could be looking to set up for another dive, whether that's on the left, on the right, or something. And this E isn't going to get anyone here, and you aren't using it necessarily to block one ability, so it's not going to get a lot of damage. By the time you start to look for this, if you had E there, you would have killed him. And again, this is one of the few times you want to use sword mode, because if you use sword mode and keep dashing and hitting Jeff, it does kill him. That's one of the few times you can use sword mode. But you want to ult Cloak here as this is not ult. Okay, you see Jeff is dead, you want to look for Cloak immediately. Ult her to close this game out.
What are you aiming at? What are you aiming at?
Us against the world!
You have one more didn't walk forward, even though they're in the circle.
Final 10 seconds!
But you got the kill, that's good. Still dead. Still everyone on forward.
We have a winner! Glad to help. I'm counting on our enemies are we just pulled out of the ocean! Final Score
Doesn't feel
0,
like,
2, 3.
doesn't feel like you guys are playing around each other very hard. Obviously, I wouldn't make that like even random, but like when you have a 6-man, you need to be farming every bit of info you get. Because this is like the time you can use it to its full extent. But you got 14 finals there. That's really good. I think you played that quite well.
Okay.
I think it's obvious that you're doing a lot better than from beforehand when we started this. I don't think you made many mistakes there, so you played quite well. I would say.
Thank you. Yeah, and do you want me to see the second game?
Hold on, I need to ego this. I need to figure out how to do it.
I sent it to you.
No! Actually, how do I do this? Actually, how do you? Oh my god! That's how. And you guys won this second game. You won 2-0, right?
Yes, we won 2-0, but this was a close game. Wasn't it a close game 3? Because game 3 we kind of demolished them. Okay,
So-
let me explain.
Tank Pool's banned.
You might be. No. The other team's banned. They have one. We kind of panicked and we thought we selected it, and we all looked away, and then we looked back and we didn't ban anyone.
I can't blame you for that, as you're not the one banning, because that's one person's responsibility here, so they should be hard staring at this. But still, you should be reminding them. You should be talking through with your team. I just assumed it hadn't loaded in yet. But Gambit, Cole, I don't know. Nothing for the last ban. So, Caps, you go. If you have a Jeff, Venom is better, slightly, due to the team up. Actually,
I just feel more.
no, your teammate should be on Emma here, because you have 3 dive, you have Fox, you have Jeff. This is just a full dive comp. Your Emma is honestly hard useless here.
Gotcha.
If they know how to play Venom, you got to be like, hey, you need to go Venom for the GF team up. And so we could.
The issue is that they're not used to the full dive comp either. They're like me when I first started out with it. That was the main issue.
That's okay. This is why I think you guys should have scrimmed earlier to get more practice.
That's why I agreed to, but we were all busy, and plus I had to do work.
That's fair. But
You
at
can't
least
be
you're good for
brave.
scrimming now. But
Yeah.
when ideally, as you play more, this and get higher in the ranks, you should have healers who could do this. So like when you have teammates who can do this, say, hey, let's just play Venom, a hard dive, 4 dive, Jeff. Like let's just go Tank Pool, Venom, Jeff. Jeff has all team ups. We have Jeff who goes around and flanks with our divers, and then we have the 2 DPS divers, and then you just dive for free.
Without being afraid first.
You could go back way here, or you could go from on
Yeah, because
top.
I'm telling Coffee the Star Wars fight with me.
Okay. I'm gonna do Stein. And then
Another loser to punch.
You could break the other panel and go that way. Honestly, you don't need to wait here because you already see the healers.
I did not see that, actually.
You
But
didn't
now I
see
do.
them
After I
firing the
jump, I
shot?
do.
I saw the fire because I could tell that was Invis shooting. I don't know if you can tell that, but I was like, okay, so
I thought that was Luna.
Okay.
I thought that was Luna. I'll be honest. I saw blue.
Luna's
God,
hit
stop
scan.
fucking staggering. Just regroup.
Luna's hit scan. You can't see her shots.
Listen, man, I don't want to tell you. I just saw blue and thought of Luna. I was like, are you kidding me?
No, that's fine. But yeah, you know the hard dive to Invis.
Yeah, that's why.
And obviously, you need to tell your teammates 3, 2, 1, we're diving, or when
that's what I did this time.
or you say we need a hard dive to Invis, just dive when you see her, and that way you guys know you're all targeting the same person. Because 3, 2, 1 dive works when you know they're all going to target the same person, but if you don't know they're all going to target the same person, say, okay, guys, we need to target Invis, and then go from there.
Gotcha.
So make sure to, because people are idiots. People will just turn their brain off even in the most stressful of situations. So you need to be as clear as possible. Not as a measure of they're bad, as a measure of making sure they do the right thing and that you're on the same page. Now you just came up for Luna. Nice.
And stay down.
What's wrong with this?
Oh, I'm not setting up for another position.
Yep. You could be here. Or you could walk all the way.
I was scared that they were already coming back, so I thought they were going to see us if we did that.
You could. What I would do is I would come all the way back here, and then play like right here. Play this corner, wait for them to walk around, and then you always have this health pack to come back to you. And then you could run away all the way this way. Is there a health pack over here? There is. So you could also get this health pack all the way over here because you're cap, and you could just dash here, here, and then all the way down here, and then move all the way back through main. That's something you can do because you move so fast. So that's what I would recommend.
Yeah, I was just scared they were already there, so I didn't want to risk our position.
Your Jeff should be playing on top. Your Jeff and White Fox should be playing on top over here to be ready to heal for you guys to dive. Like playing over here on the left or up here. So next time, just tell your healers, hey, play over here so we can, so we have healing for dive. Because them being here isn't going to help you guys at all.
Yeah.
One other thing is, when you're doing this, one problem with this position is that you can't actually see them. When you're playing for dives like this, you want to be able to see the people before you dive them.
Okay.
Because then you know when it's easier to hit them, not hit them, or who's there, etc. Because, like, you going out and seeing this, like, you don't necessarily know how many people are there, and then you look, and then there's a full team. And this is a fight that you can't win, because you guys didn't wait patiently to fight, and you didn't have all the info you needed before going into this fight. And now, White Fox has to TP over here to try and heal someone who's already dead, rather than being in a position where she could have already healed someone. Seeing how each of those building blocks, like White Fox not being here, allowed them to die. You not having info, because you're not peeking that, allowed you to die. And now you guys are going to lose this fight because you didn't have enough info and you guys weren't set up correctly. And obviously it's not entirely your fault, but you're the only person I can blame right now.
Yeah.
While you guys had the right idea, you guys didn't set that up in a way to try and give yourself the best chance to win that.
Yeah.
If you know they're going to play like this, you want to wait for the other guys to drop down first and then dive on them. Because... And more especially, where was Emma during this entire thing? Your Emma shouldn't be playing down here at all. You need to tell her to play more forward, play up here, because she's losing you guys space by playing all the way down there. I'm not telling you to play, like, absolutely balls to the walls in front of your space, in front of their space for a spawn hold, but playing so close to point is really bad because they can walk up all the way up here for free, and then they have high ground, and then you can do nothing to contest it, really.
Okay.
Why didn't we pop
So
the
you need to tell your team.
Why are we not popping
You
in
need to
this
tell
all?
your team to at least be holding right here, or let me choose a color you can actually see. Right here at this line, like Emma should be standing like on this line.
Okay.
To play around this wall, and if she really needs, she can go back for this health pack, and then there's like the health pack right here, and there's the health pack below, and then there's not one in here, but you could back up there for chance. But not playing up here means they get to walk all the way over here for free, means they have high ground access over here for free, and it means you don't know if anyone's gonna go here on the flank or all the way back here and flank you even harder.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
This is just a lot of things with your team that's not allowing you guys to have success. And this is why in ranked it's so hard to move up, because people won't know these things and you don't know where they're going to play entirely. However, in a 6 stack, when you can't communicate, you need to be making sure you're allowing yourself the best chance to win and telling them all the info. Obviously, you're not going to know everything. There's going to be things you can improve upon, but when it's things like this that you can communicate, you need to be communicating it to them.
Oh, the thanks. That's the most
At this point, you should have been trying to get out a long time before that. Like when that tenacity applied, you need to be pressing F to get out, because you're gonna die.
I need to find cover.
And like, what did Emma do there? Because she's playing so far back,
Dude,
she can't
you
do
literally
anything.
could have popped your ult for that fight.
And Jeff isn't doing anything by playing all the way
Actually,
back
crash the
here.
fuck out, bro.
You
This
guys
fucking
aren't
game
playing around
is
your team.
So retarded.
Half your team is hard dive, and Emma's can't really help that if she's playing over here. Jeff can't help that if she's playing back there. Your Wi-Fi kind of can't help that because she can TP, but she needs to be playing with you guys.
Yeah.
You think I'm too old for this?
Control seized.
You think I'm too old for this?
Alright.
Stand down. I'll be ship-shape in no time.
Another loser to punch.
Okay, so you're coming all the way up here. You see in
I'll be
here,
ship-shape in no time.
when you go start going to the middle here. your Star-Lord didn't come with you, but it seems like your Iron Fist did. So good with your Iron Fist, but you need to be making sure your Star-Lord is doing the same thing. Because with triple dive, you need to make sure you all go in at the same time. Make sure, try and make sure you at least jump a little bit before.
That's the boost I need.
Because it's really easy for it to get blocked. So you want to jump, use your F or your dash, whatever you want to call it, so you don't get blocked, and that way you can get away. You're looking for. You need to back up here. You need to make sure you get. One thing you need to do there is you need to get healed more before going back in. You went back in at like less than half health.
Captain America! We fought a valiant fight. For once, I'm vulnerable.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
I have no idea where your fighter is online.
Oh, I was playing price support. And I told him, like, hey, everyone get behind me, we're going to charge him with my ult.
Yeah. Alright.
I was making sure I was
Yo, you cannot actually use ult for your life, bro. Jeez, man. You're
looking at
actually just
tank
fucking bad.
here when Punisher's popping ult, so you should just hard look at Punisher or one of those healers here instead of looking for tanks who you're not going to kill first, because healers DPS exist. Emma has no reason to use ult here. Yeah, Emma just died.
Coming through.
If Emma's gonna ult, it's just like, it's just Rosie before
Keep fighting until we have
to
a
make sure
winner.
they can't use ult.
That's the boost I needed.
Control
Because
lost.
now you guys use 5 ults.
Their team's capture
And
progress has
we've
passed
won
the
the
halfway
They
point.
stacked there, which is really lucky. If they didn't stack, you would have been healer v healer ult. And Strain coming back on ult, so they would have had ult advantage. But you guys got lucky when they stacked. And if they didn't stack, you guys would have lost that team fight.
How is it hard for you to fucking pop your ult first to win fights? Holy shit.
Coming through.
Fucking game on stupid.
That's the boost I needed.
Sadistic ass fingers, bro. Literally
Oh
not
my
popping
god.
characters. Holy shit. Fucking retard,
You aren't really doing anything with this, because your other DPS already died.
I was mostly trying to distract him. That was my main goal, because I was like, things right there, I can't really dive to support them now. Now I can, because now they're not, they have what they're for, but now I'm
Usually distracting is fine, but like your team, you don't have a lot of front lines, so distracting doesn't really do anything. If you guys are more frontline based, then it makes sense. Because you guys might get picks off that, but because your DPS are both just dive, you kind of need to make sure you're playing into that.
Yeah.
Magneto raised me to never stop fighting for what I believe is right.
Okay, you just wait here.
More eager idiots.
You should be hiding in this corner. Like, try and reveal yourself the least you can until you're ready to dive, because you know they're coming around, because you hear those footsteps. Like, there's a fire alarm in my building. Give me a second.
Jesus Christ, dude. How stupid do you have to be to not fucking pop your ult to win fights? That invis costed us our game several times. So fucking mad, dude.
I'd rather jump. Oh no.
All right. But yeah, you were seeing Jeff shoot here. You're hearing the shots. You just need to hide here, because if they just see you, they're all gonna shoot at you for free. And you don't want them shooting at you yet when you're not in a position to really dive with them. So you can distract here, but it's not really coordinated, as you aren't sure where your other die. Well, you knew Starler was like over here shooting at them, but like your entire team's not in a position where they can follow up yet.
Danger at your
And they just look at you from the and kind of just close you.
Looks like the mission area is your...
But this Emma's is like really slowing down
Capture
your
the mission
team,
area!
honestly. Like,
I see.
yeah, I could tell even without looking at the stats yet that she was doing really bad. At this point, you need to say, "Hey Emma, you're just not working with our team. You need to swap." You going off a cap honestly wasn't the issue, because if this guy was on Venom, they're likely not able to do anything, because the thing doesn't kill every dive character when there's 3 and 4 of them. So you honestly were just kind of fine there on cap as long as you played it carefully. But your team needs to be aware. Your teammate needs to be aware of what they're doing. You guys capped?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know how. But even so, this Emma needs
Yeah, I mostly went Mag for the Iron Man.
honestly, your Emma should be the one looking for the cap, not you. Because she has much more of an ability to deal with him. But yeah.
Here they are now.
You need to look for that so you can bubble.
By the eye of Agamotto, maximum
That's a good bubble.
pulse.
Cap's going in the back, Cap's going in the back.
Mutants.
Please, that it seems. Yeah. That's to probably go a stronger healer line if they're not looking. I mean, they have caps, so it might have been helpful for you guys to have like an invis or something. But I don't know how hard they're getting dodged because I'm not. But you're mainly gonna look for invis rocket ult here. Or one thing you might want to look for is if Stranger ults, you ult back. So
Yeah.
you can take some pressure
So,
off
okay.
shooting.
So in a minute here, you're gonna see, but I actually do waste ult here. I meant to press tab instead of Q. So when I died with my ult.
You shall not
Yeah, I think it happens here actually.
A shield.
seems we have creatures of the deep. Your attacks are futile.
Yeah. I mean, you wouldn't want to use your
This is real firepower!
Yo, I can't solo tank, bro. I need another tank, please.
It's right here. Yeah, I was literally about
The
to.
mission area. Keep
It was
going.
right here. I think I was literally about to press tab.
God.
What was going on, but wasn't working. And then I think I pressed Q
I
on
shall
accident.
not be
Oh wait, no,
removed
this is
so
not it.
easily.
Okay.
But at some point, I needed to press tab because I see what this is not working. Okay, what's going on?
Much better.
Yeah, your Emma's just doing a hard thing right now. You guys don't even watch this thing.
Much better.
Doing that with the whole team. When she's in diamond form, you probably need to follow her, and then when she's and teammate does an ability that
It seems we have come.
everyone's gonna be looking at, like they ult or something. Like here, you need to ult your Star-Lord here. I mean, bubble your Star-Lord. You can have it, but like that's what it is. But like,
Yeah.
Emma's a big part of why you're here.
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
It was that. There it is.
Yeah.
That's when I meant to press tab.
I'm assuming you guys just portal and then portal and then you don't get it. But at this point, you have to have the confidence to tell your Emma they're just.
Oh my God! Can you
No,
guys
this is where I
actually
tell.
play
This
the
is where I
fucking
tell
game?
him, "Hey, Callie, I need you to swap."
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay. And then I told Sin, can you play tank with me? He's like, yeah. What team you want to play? He's like, what can you play? He's like, I can play this. I can play. And then the minute that she told me I can play Groot, I was like, go fucking Groot, right now, go Groot.
Yeah. All right. All right. Yeah, but Groot. But this will be an easy comp for you to play. Like if you just do Groot Mag, Groot Tank Cool.
Dude, they banned tank bull for me.
Yeah, I know. But like, this is also pretty good.
Which was funny because, like I said, the fact that they target banned me, that made me proud.
Looks like the mission area is
I felt flattered that I didn't target ban.
Yeah, it's really good.
mission area.
I will say we do unfortunately we do stack ults towards the end here, but we
We'll
still
get there when we
won.
get there. Don't worry.
Yeah,
But
because I was originally proud of this moment until I realized, wait a minute.
yeah, don't worry. You got to make sure you're taking space. Like after every fight is over. Like you just go back and idle on point. Your Magic's idling on point. Your Groot's idling on point.
Oh no! So what happened was Sin started twerking, and I looked. I was like, "You gotta be fucking kidding me! Are we really doing this?"
Yeah, but you guys need to be walking up here. You can't be playing this far back.
I will say I was trying to get morale up. Because, I did tell him to switch. I was like, so I told Sin, I like the wall placement. I really do.
I will say, Groot's gonna be the main frontline tank, so if a tank is needing to peel, in this situation it's gonna be a more strange jobs to peel. But hopefully your Bucky and Viz should be enough to keep Cap off. And you need to tell your team to make sure to look for Rocket and look for Rocket Beacon. Like, it should be Magic's job to look for Rocket Beacon, so tell your Magic, hey, I need you to destroy Beacon, and then try and down him, if you can.
KO.
Yeah, but when your Magic's in, like this, you have to go in. Because they're going to be hard looking at her there, so you can just walk up and do a bunch of damage for free when she's already in like that.
A successful operation.
When any dive character is already in the opponent's backline, it's really easy to just walk up and then just kill them. And then it applies a lot of pressure. But yeah, you need to walk forward. Playing back here is really bad because it allows too many sidelines. I've
Your
already
team's
explained
capture
why.
progress has passed the
But
halfway
Yeah, I think
point.
that's just a habit I have as a DPS.
Yeah,
I've been playing for DPS for so long. I tried to reset for neutral.
even as DPS, you should be taking your chance to walk forward.
Yeah.
Also, your team needs someone to play Elsa. Does no one on your team play Elsa?
I'm the only one that plays Elsa, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I'm the only one that plays Elsa.
Good medicine.
They didn't ban Gambit. Does no one on your team play Gambit either?
No, just me.
That's okay.
Power beyond
Yeah,
sight.
this is what I mean when I told you that I personally think I was the best player on their team. Just because of that, those two characters alone.
Limbo stands with you.
Now, I will say our DPS is really good. This is what happened.
No, that was perfect.
Are you
like-
sure?
Bucky. Oh, I was like Bucky and Strangehold. That's fine, but then I don't know why Groot ulted.
That's what I'm saying.
You
are
should have
13
been
and
calming that.
10.
Hey, I want to ult after this ult ends. That way you guys don't stack.
Yeah.
That's something you should be calming to your group because, again, this is a 6-stack. You guys need to make sure you're giving yourself the best chance to win. So it's like, hey, I'm gonna ult when this ult ends. That's all you have to say. And then tell your Bucky to ult with you or whatever. Your invis is kind of wasted ults there. I don't know why she ulted. Well, honestly, you should have been trying to keep this sword down. But
Another strange portal magic.
This is real firepower!
By the eye of Agamotto.
alright.
Oh wait, because I'm the only one who's targeting this thing.
You can reload. You take the time to reload. You guys are just melee.
One couldn't win without the other.
Taking the time to reload there is definitely good because you might have gotten that kill. Nice.
Double KO.
Because I was like, I took down 2 supports. I told them, hey, you guys can push. 2 supports are down. And then I realized my team was like, wait a minute, what the fuck is our group? How did you die?
By the shades of the Seraphim, I return.
It looks like you guys win shortly after this.
By the shades of the Seraphim,
Yeah.
I return. I am strengthened for battle. Power beyond sight. Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man.
Feels like the spirit of the city just faded away.
Power beyond sight. An unseen assist.
You can look for an ult here.
By the eye of
Yeah,
Agamotto.
That's just the thing of really good engagement. That's something you guys have to get to know.
Mission area.
It's
Keep
attack
going.
as
Control lost.
You need to tell your group when you're ulting, or you need to, or they need to tell you when they're ulting.
I am strengthened.
Just
for
say,
battle.
hey, I'm gonna look to ult here, and you need to be calming back a lot. Or you need to tell them that when they are, or you need to say to them that, hey, tell me when you're looking to ult, so we don't see. But no, you played nicely there. There's a few things you can work on. Mostly,
Yeah.
a lot of it is you need to make sure you're calming with your teammates, as it doesn't seem like your comms are that clear. And positioning, you are controlling the positioning of yourself very well, and that's leading to awkward positions for where you are and where your team is. So you need to not only control your own position, but say, hey, I need you guys to play here.
Gotcha.
Obviously, if they don't listen to you, that's a different problem, but that's what
Yeah,
should
because
be
I will
going
say, yeah, I will say, even though we've been trying to practice together more and more, it's just kind of difficult too.
on. Yeah, I
Because
understand.
like I said, we are all diverse in ranks, so like it's like half of them are either gold or below.
Oh, that sucks. That really sucks.
Yeah, so
Anyway.
like yeah, because like the Emma you were just talking about earlier, like she's one of my friends, but like I do agree she was holding us back a lot, and I didn't have the heart to tell her. It's like, hey, you're kind of ulting at the wrong places.
Just that's
Because
something.
I feel like if I say something, it always makes her upset.
The difference is it's a tournament here. It's
Yeah.
like in ranked or something, like let them down easier. But like in tournament, it's just like when we're playing against other teams that are going to be putting effort in and doing and trying to improve, it's just like it's not going to cut it. You're going to just have to maybe tell her in a way that makes it easier for her to understand. Like, hey, these guys are just playing a lot better than you, and you can't keep up right now. We just need you to play another role or something like that. But
Yeah, because my original thought process was to keep her on support. Like, she
I,
says she can play tank, and I do agree. I think her Penny's pretty good. I think her Penny's still pretty good.
mm-hmm.
It's just that every other time, it just doesn't feel like it's worth it
Yeah,
to have her in any other role. Just because like even on support, there's still issues that we have to fix, like that, like the ult. Like I get that they had an ult too, so she can match it, but like you said before, there's no need to match it when we already won the team fight.
yeah.
So like, I agree. But like, she is improving. I am proud of her for that. Don't get me wrong. It's just rough because it's like, if I had to rank our team, it'll be me, Rapture.
I mean, you don't have to. You
Yeah.
just need to focus on your own improvement because you can't improve. You can't control their improvement.
Yeah.
You just have to control your own and then tell them what you can as you improve.
Yeah. I mean, cause like, every time I give them advice, I always say this, like, in terms of